fun capital of the world, Miami Beach.
Lights, cocaine, action. With grand excess, high stakes, and a twist of cringe, the 2023 Miami Grand Prix has come and gone, and the usual American spectacle was one of the stranger Grand Prix so far this season, but still entertaining. When it comes to Miami, the city's history is nothing but a pop cultural stew pot of fascination. The coastal location, home to roughly 500,000 people, is a mecca of gorgeous beaches, incredible cuisine, large ports, and strong Latino-American influence. Of course, you can't mention Miami without its easy access to cruises all over the world, or that you can partake in doing multiple lines at the exclusive clubs, or even snort up those blowing sea winds. For my non-American friends, the state of Florida is very much considered the ostracized step-sibling of the United States. On one hand, I see the average Floridian is uneducated, prone to violence, bigotry, and bath salt bingers. This is Cope Automotive, where automotive news meets zesty, passionate opinion. My name is Dylan Cope, and here are my winners and losers of the 2023 Formula One Grand Prix in Miami. Loser, Williams. Despite the historic team being known for creating low-drag, high-speed racing machines, seasoned ex-Red Bull driver Alex Albon and hometown hero Logan Sargent never seemed to have the upper hand on the 200-mile-per-hour straights, instead claiming that Miami exposed their weaknesses, mainly in regards to quicker-than-expected tire degradation. Team principal James Vowles also encouraged Albon to challenge team strategy calls over radio, mentioning there's going to be no one better who knows what's going on in the car but him. But support with one driver, rumors have swirled that Sargent might be replaced with Mick Schumacher, making this the second time that a 2023 F1 rookie might not even make it through the season. Winner, Red Bull. It was a convincing, dominant, and rather painful Red Bull 1-2. Painful for those who, even for a second, considered Sergio Perez a candidate for the 2023 Drivers' Championship. Max Verstappen silenced the Miami crowd boos with an unbelievable performance, starting 9th and fighting all the way to 2nd in just 15 laps. And if that wasn't bananas enough, it seemed he simply ignored his degraded tires when reeling in his Mexican teammate on lap 48 of 57. An outstanding performance that makes Christian Horner's legendary team that much more unstoppable this season. Loser, will.i.am. As the saying goes, will.i.am is to F1 what Gwyneth Paltrow is to F1. If you don't get the joke, I'm saying they're completely irrelevant. As a famous actor, I understand the spectacle of the American celebrity, but let's place ourselves in the events planning committee.
What says cool, current, fast, and reflective of American pop culture in 2023? I know, it's that guy from the Black Eyed Peas!
I mean, really, with the menu prices that they were charging, Miami could have had anyone. If you want to keep it random, why not Jack Black? That's someone who has better orchestra pizzazz, better at introductions, and at least honest about his lack of knowledge at the post-race interview.
And so getting songs like that on Mars, working with NASA, the engineering that went to make this and materialize, we got to compete against the machine.
Yeah.
AI is like, here. Think about it, a freaking drink is out engineering engineers.
If you're going to be wild and weird, commit, not sign on a guy whose idea of car customization is as stomach-churning as Jeffrey Dahmer. Winner, Yuki Tsunoda. While finishing just outside the points yet again, might not sound ideal on paper, have you noticed how outstandingly consistent Yuki's season has been so far? 5 races, 3 11th place finishes, and 2 10th place finishes is solid evidence that despite being in arguably the 9th worst car in incredibly competitive midfield, the little man from Japan is nevertheless finding ways to sneak the HE04 right into the middle of the pack. Performances like this will keep AlphaTauri ahead of Williams, but also close in on Alfa Romeo, while simultaneously further standing out versus first-year Nick de Vries. Keep in mind that it most likely will be Yuki to replace Sergio Perez at Red Bull, not Daniel Ricciardo. Loser, McLaren. Oh my good golly goodness, is the Papaya team frustrating to watch. Despite having a driver lineup that could arguably be considered a top 4 constructor duo, it's becoming more and more evident that this is an engineering-related season killer, with Andrea Stella blaming the team's outdated F1 facilities. In the season so far, McLaren has truly one race that has resulted in an acceptable result, only after the chaos of Australia and 8 competitors dropping out. This round, in Miami, an immediate elimination on the first round of qualifying, and a P17 and P19 finish. Ouch. Hope comes in the form of Zach Brown announcing upgrades to the car in Canada and Silverstone, but with 3 Grand Prix in between then, it's looking more or less the same for a team that has become the Ferrari of England. That's not a compliment. With my highs and lows shared, here are my constructors' power rankings following the 5th race of the 2023 season. Hopefully teams can carry this early season momentum or rectify their list of mistakes in time for the 2023 Monaco Grand Prix. Thank you so much for watching my post-race analysis. If you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe for more zesty automotive news and entertainment. My name is Dylan Cope. This is Ray, a Destroyer of Worlds. Have a terrific day.